Hi and welcome to my tutorial for Assassin's Creed Brotherhood on how to do a long kill streak. You're going to need this if you want to get a 100% sync on Sequence 2 Memory 6, and the best place to start to learn how to do this will be in the virtual training room, and we'll get started there. The first thing that you'll need to do when you hear the foghorn is you'll need to select which weapon you want to use. I personally always go for the short blades, or the short sword, whichever you want to call it, because it also gives you a chance to use the throwing knives. So the first thing you want to do then is go and start the attack. That's the best thing to do because then it saves you a lot of time, otherwise I'll take time to attack you first. Watch for the health bars above their head. The one that flashes white will be the next person to attack you, and you'll only get attacked by one person at a time. So make sure that you try and get it in order. Sometimes it does take a while to get the momentum going, so don't be too disheartened. You might need to do this practice session a few times before you can get it absolutely right. So the one with the flashing white light there above his head, I'm going to counter-attack him now, and then go to his friend, and then his friend, and then his friend, and that's what you'll need to do. Basically, so the next person that's going to attack you is the one that you'll need to counter-attack, and then you can get a streak going. I think at the moment on this one I only get about 17 kills in this one. That should be able to get you a gold medal as well. I think my highest is about 26, but normally you can just keep going and keep going and keep going. Unless you make a mistake, like I sometimes did in this, and here's the mistakes. The mistakes are that you don't turn your back to an enemy. Never turn your back to an enemy because they'll grab you from behind and you can't counter-attack somebody that's going to get you from behind. The great big guys, the ones in this huge armour, if they go to attack you, don't even try to counter-attack them because you're going to lose. I've got one coming up to me now. He's going to get me like he did. You just can't counter them, you're going to lose. So go for the little soldier first and then go on to his mates, and you should get them straight away. When you're finished with all of that, you're probably now ready to move on and do Sequence 2 Memory 6. If you're not feeling ready, then just do this a couple of more times, but here's how it should end up making you behave. This is now Sequence 2 Memory 6. This is where you're going to have 13 of these wolf people come after you. You need to complete this without taking a single hit of damage in any way. So start with an attack and then counter the next person that's going to go for you. And then once you've got him, you can then move on to the rest, and this will be over within, or maybe a minute and a half, something like that. It shouldn't take long. Once you take one little bit of hit though, you will fail the 100% sync, so you'll need to start the memory again. Other than that, it's over. Done. Well done.